Hey guys, Landon Smith here with Remax Professionals, and today I want to talk about whether Colorado real estate is still a good investment in 2025. We're coming up on the new year, and a lot of economic factors go into this. And so there's a few things I want to highlight to bring to your attention. And Colorado as a gross domestic product, meaning basically how much our economy moved last year, was 2.7%. And so it's nothing to write home about. It's like right in the middle of where other states were at in our country. Kansas was at 5.6%. They were the leader last year out of all the states. And so Colorado's right in the middle of the road. So no huge adjustment to be made there. As far as migration patterns go to Colorado, there actually has been about 42,000 people moving into our state over the last 2 years. And 22,000 of those have been from across the border, international people coming into our state. And so 52% of our total migration patterns have been international migration. So Colorado is no longer a top 10 destination in the country. We're actually number 16 out of the 50 states. And so we're still on the higher side of destinations that people are moving to, just not top 10 anymore. So that has slowed just a little bit. 2015 was really the height of that, when we had the highest number of migration patterns domestically that we've ever had. And so that, we've had a big run, right, for 10 years in Colorado of just nonstop growth. We've really stagnated over these last couple of years, which has created some pent up demand and some potential for us to really grow over the next few years. And so my prediction and what a lot of economists are saying is that because of 2.5 years of stagnation in our market, we're going to see home buyers start to come out of the woodworks again. And first quarter should be very active in our market in 2025, with a lot of people getting out and trying to catch up with their housing goals that they may have had but have been sitting on for a while because of affordability. And so predictions are also that rates will start to fall down a little bit. I know we've been hearing that for the last 3 years, but they're right around 6.75 today. A lot of people are guessing that they'll sit in that 5.5 to 6 mark. And if that happens, our market could definitely take off. And so that's all national stuff. Back to Colorado, as far as what's driving activity here. We actually have a very robust economy here in Colorado, and that hasn't changed. That's still the case between the oil and gas industry, all the medical industries, great retail markets. We've got also an incredible tech industry here in the Denver area. And so the Denver metro area especially has some phenomenal variety of economy that helps us to be a very solid growth market. And it also, because of all the jobs that are there, allows us to be a safe investment too when you're investing in real estate. Out of 82 years, the last 82 years, do you realize that home values have gone down only 6 times in 82 years in our country? And in Colorado, that's even more true. I think it may be less than that. So that's another factor to consider. So another couple factors to consider is we had a decline in values for multifamily properties. So townhomes, condos, those types of properties at one point in our year last year were down over 7%, which is very rare for our market. So we're expecting to see a recovery from those and to see those start to grow. So those are on sale right now. You can get those for a pretty good price. And single family hasn't really moved much. They've been just flat over the last 2.5 years. And so you can get a great buy on those right now. Right now, if you purchase in Colorado, you'll like everything except for the payment. You'll like the experience. You'll like the lack of competition that you'll probably have. You'll like the price that you'll probably get. And then you won't be super happy with your payment. But there are some ways around that. We've helped a lot of buyers get a temporary buy down, 2% buy down on their interest rate for the first year and 1% off for the second year. And that's a great way to save some money now, like your payment more as rates are still adjusting downward. And so that's something that can, save you a lot of money and, help you save anywhere from $12,000 to $18,000, on an average priced home here in our Denver metro area over the first 2 years of owning it. And that's pure interest savings. So definitely give us a call. We can talk to you about that. And, last but not least, Colorado continues to be a very desirable location. We see less people moving here, But the word has gotten out, obviously, of 300 days plus of sunshine, great weather patterns. We do get a little bit of snow, which is kind of fun actually, because it melts away right away and you can get up to the mountains, you can play on it. We've got great professional sports teams. We've got, an amazing downtown area with shows you can watch, amazing nightlife. The younger population loves that scene. There's a lot of bars and restaurants and just incredible food options here in Denver as well, and some great suburbs, in towns with incredible school areas, neighborhoods that a lot of people just absolutely love. And so there's so much to love about where we live here in Colorado. If you're out of the state looking to move here, would definitely love to coach you through your move and talk to you about specific neighborhoods within the Denver metro area. We're in Highlands Ranch. I grew up in Littleton, Colorado, so this south side of town is extremely familiar to me, and we frequent like the city, in downtown Denver as well, and Lakewood, Golden, Parker, Castle Rock, Castle Pines, all of those areas all the time. Aurora, Sheridan, Inglewood, a lot of these other towns as well. So if we can help you in any way, in any of those areas, to know more about those, definitely always happy to help and never too busy. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. Would love for you to see more about the Denver metro area, and always striving to be your Denver metro area expert, especially on this south side of town, so that we can help you with all of your real estate needs. So thanks again for listening, and we'll catch you on the next video.